Honorable Days, comprising three heads of the department, this is how I would say it. Two belonging to the same department, environmental sciences, and this is how I categorize them. One is the HOD of policy environmental sciences, and the other one is HOD environmental sciences execution. Right, so this is how the two are, because I would refer to, this is what happened to me. I wanted Datta ji to tell me something, but then immediately he retorted, sir, मैं माथुर साहब से बात करके फाइनल करके फिर बताता हूँ. Right, so, and I do appreciate that this coordination is very rare, and I salute this coordination. Congratulations. Coordination के लिए तालियां कर रहा हूँ. I salute this coordination, and since he is, besides this relationship, he is also elderly to me, so I abided by what he said. He said, let us clap for him, so we clapped for him. The other one is, he plays several roles. Right, so what I say about him is that he is wearing several robes at several times. Right, sometimes the robes do not fit him, but he has to put it on. Right, so ऐसे ही हमारे डीन साहब DSW और ऐसे डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ जियोलॉजी, मेरे सामने बैठे बर्ड कंजर्वेशन डिपार्टमेंट से दोनों माथुर साहब, और नाम शायद हो गया हूँ मैं, रविंद्र जी और अनिल जी, am I right? ओके. धीमान साहब, राजू जी, मेरे ऑफिस से स्वतंत्र जी और आप सब. I tell you, it is always a pleasure to come and say something here, because here I have got a chance to something to learn. Whenever you meet the learned people, the chances multiply. And this is what happens with me when I visit this department. And therefore, I express my gratitude that they provided me this opportunity to come here and share a little bit that I do have at the back of my mind. Dear friends, several things are being done, and if you look at our historicity, you will find that preservation of birds has been a part of our traditions right from the day one. In some or the other way, because the very thing, when we talked about Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, we were not talking about only the human beings, but we were talking about everything that is the part of this universe. Humans, birds, animals, and to the extent that even the flora was a part of it. And therefore, when you study our Vedas, you get a clear-cut hint that the birds have not been separated. The animals have not been separated from humanity. And therefore, the signal that has been sent to the whole humanity is that you need to be human. You are simply the custodians of this world, but not the master of this world. And therefore, dear friends, this message we need to continue. We need to take it forward, that we are the custodians of nature, we are not the master of nature. And when we prickle this message, I tell you, you will always be as our forefathers lived, we would be able to lead a very beautiful life, a life that would be free from tensions, that would be free from ills, that would be free from ailments and all sorts of other things. If we go back and look into our paramparas, we find that in even our Nitya Karmas, they included serving the birds. मुझे आज भी याद है जब मैं उठता था और नित्य कर्म से फ्री होकर के जब जाता था, तो माँ कहती थी, वो बोरी है उसमें से थोड़ा अनाज भर और ऊपर छत पे डाल के आ. And that has saved the birds. Not only the birds, this is what Mathur Sahib was talking about. We did away with these traditions, and that is why we suffer. Because the cure of several things lies in doing these activities which we have almost forgotten, because we have completely become selfish. And when you become utmost selfish, all these considerations, they go away from you. Dear friends, therefore, I would say that never forget these traditions. I can talk about the significance of these traditions at length, but then I do hope that some of you are aware of these. Your dadi, your mother may not be mother because you are not that older, but I am very sure that your dadi and the elderly women in the house must have talked about the significance of these traditions and how they maintain that ecological balance in our day-to-day life. Not only this, if you look at, मुझे आज भी ध्यान है, किसी झाड़ फूक करने वाले के पास जाते हो तो जो लोग वास्तव में इलाज करते हैं, उनसे कहो कि मेरे ये प्रॉब्लम है, तो वो क्या कहेगा? उनसे कुछ पैसा तो कहेगा, पैसा नहीं लेता हूँ, आप भगवान के नारियल चढ़ा दीजिए और कल है ना 51 किलो 1-1 किलो अनाज रोजाना पक्षियों को डालिए. What was it? Why did our forefathers thought about it? Tell me. Because they could visualize that there was an interconnectedness between nature and humanity, or nature and mankind. And therefore, and that nature comprises mankind, birds, animals and flora. This interconnectedness must be realized by us too. If we do not realize that interconnectedness, I tell you, one day there will come a day when we will have to repent for this. Interconnectedness, we need to realize. We need to realize this interconnectedness, and to a certain extent, I tell you, this is concerned with healing also. I was talking about jhad, but even healing, to a certain extent, is concerned with this. Healing, there are ways of healing. Bird watching is also a way of healing. Now, this is the significance of the discipline. And now I would be talking about the expectations that I have from this very dynamic department. And this is what I wanted to talk to from Professor Datta also. But right away he declined and said he would put the proposal before Professor Mathur and then he will get back to me. Since he couldn't get back to me, I would be talking about those things from here, from this stage. Dear friends, this department is doing a fundamental job. And the appreciation, as much as we appreciate, so much is the lessness of it. And therefore, my huge congratulations to them. But there are further scopes to develop. Can we develop this campus as biodiversity hub? There are certain things which are available on the campus, which will enable it to achieve or to gain the status of biodiversity hub. We do have greenery, we do have water ponds in and around, even the student-teacher engagement with nature is there, and several other things which are the part of this which we require for biodiversity hub, they do exist on this campus. And therefore, we need to take action in that direction also. I am making this request to the department for the fact that they are the pioneer department, and if this pioneer department takes a lead in this direction, that will not only be a best practice of this university, that will go in the annals of this country, that they are the ones who are doing it. Their university is a biodiversity hub. And now NAEC has brought out several schemes also. NAEC recognizes certain campuses as green energy campus or green campus. We can apply for that green campus certification also. For that, I think that there will be no problem. We will easily get it. And the moment we get it, it will again add to the feathers of our cap. And therefore, again, my humble request is that let us take some initiative, because as you said, as many as 130 types of species, they are here on this campus. So almost 10% of the species which are found in this country, right? 1300.